All right, ready to get underway. Brendan Donovan steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Brendan Donovan.
And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. And it is 2-1. There's the strike, 95 of that one. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Naylor takes it himself. One out in the top of the first. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner.
That's out.
Just underway here in Cleveland. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Robert on the move. 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Okamoto. Whips it across. They get the out on Arozarena. Back here in Cleveland. And getting the nod for the White Sox, Sean Burke. What should we keep an eye on here?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Corbin Carroll digs in for the Guardians. That one at the knees for a strike. Check swing. He went 0-2 now.
What do you got?
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. The 1-2. Line drive and foul ball. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Arozarena under it. 1 away.
Nope, that's inside. Hey!
And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. That one carrying. See you later. He sends it out of here. This one popped up right side. Vargas. And that is the third out of the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Max Muncy.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Base knock center field. And the tying run is on base.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Yep, that ball went out.
In the air to left center, Carroll on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. One out man at first. And now Tristan Peters.
Ball! That pitch is out. Hey!
Bybee in his fourth year, 27 years old, and he was a fifth-round pick in 20. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And gone! A two-run homer. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Okamoto should have this one. Two down. So digging in, Kyle Teal. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority.
And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fouled off left side. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's a
really
ball.
good take, especially with two strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That missed by a lot. Full count now. Nice grab. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Nope, outside. That's a ball.
Hard on the ground to first. Vargas takes it to the bag. Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2. Ronnie Mauricio now. There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Acuna settles underneath it, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, on to the third inning, Brendan Donovan steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One up, one down. Out towards right center field. Harper coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena.
Ball, that's inside.
The other way, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Up next for the White Sox, third baseman Max Muncy.
Ball, that's in.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches,
Ball,
that could be the
inside.
key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hitter up.
There's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series.
That's ball
You're
3.
getting a taste right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye at the strike zone. In the dirt. Payoff pitch. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. And the inning is back here in Cleveland as we go to the last of the third. Luis Robert Jr. digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ball 1.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
1 down. This one in the air, center field. Acuna under it. And there's 2 down. So up next, Hunter Goodman. He's 0 for 1.
Catcher, Hunter Goodman.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Ball 1.
Late with the swing there.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
2 down, nobody on. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Back now at
Leading off for
Progressive
the White
Field.
Sox,
Start of the
first
fourth,
baseman,
Miguel
Miguel
Vargas
Vargas.
steps to the plate for the White Sox. Out towards left center. Robert in and to his right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Ball, inside. Hey!
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Tommy Edman. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
No, that's down.
That's towards center. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th, stepping up for the Guardians, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
That one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Edman slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Turned on, but that's foul down the 3rd baseline.
Ball, that's low.
And that skips in the dirt.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out to short, Donovan. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now it's Josh Naylor. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Polanco tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So in now for Cleveland, Ronnie Mauricio. Fouled off. He was late. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Brings it in. That is the inning. Here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 5th. Kyle Teel steps to the plate for the White Sox. Into center. And it falls. And a good start to the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well. You know, these White Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brendan Donovan. The 0-1. That one in the dirt and gets away. But all the runners hold.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
Here's a 1-2. And just misses with that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And that is out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Ball, that's inside.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Nice stop to first. He's safe. Safe.
No,
and the
he's
runner
in
from
there.
second scores on the play. And they lead by 2. Now a chance for Randy Arozarena. On the ground, could be 2. To Mauricio for 1. On a Naylor, they get 2. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Willy Adames digs in for the Guardians. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
1 away.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The White Sox leading by 2, last half of inning number 5. That one misses. Now 1-2. Muncy slings it across. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick.
Now pitching for
So the
White
guard,
Sox.
Ryan Hudson, gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That one ripped left field. That's back. Out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a ground ball. A sliding stop over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Back now at Progressive Field. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Max Muncy.
Ball that's outside.
Right through there for a strike. Just
Inside,
missed.
ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him. 1 out. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Chicago, Tristan Peters.
Inside, ball 1.
Just
Ball
missed.
that's just out. Ah!
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Popped in the air, left field, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bryce Harper. Just
that's
missed.
out.
Edman in plenty of time to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Ball that's off the plate.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. On the ground to short. Handles, throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Here's Josh Naylor, 1 for 2. Edman to first, and that is the inning. Here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 7th.
Now pitching
So a lefty out of the pen, Eric Sabrowski.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Ball, that's out. Hey!
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. 1 and 2. That one ripped. And there's 2 down. So back to the top of the order. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carroll under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the... Jorge Polanco digs in for the Guardians.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Ball.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Jorge Polanco goes deep. Swinging a foul straight back.
Nope, that's a ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Popped up. And there's 1 down. Willy Adames stands in. And Willie fouls 1 back. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Up next for the Guardians, center fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
Nope, that's inside.
Over to first. That's a win, though, with the go-ahead run now in scoring position. Go-ahead run on base. This is Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air center field. Acuna settles under this one. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the White Sox DH, Andrew Benintendi. And a swing and a miss there. Swings through that one for strike 2. swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up. To the heater. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, TJ Antone. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That clips the corner. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Outside, that's a ball.
That one missed. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 3-2. To the right side. Mauricio tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Max Muncy at the dish. 1 for 3.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Nope, that's inside.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Antone, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And he walked him.
That's inside.
And a go-ahead run is on base.
Next for the White Sox, first baseman Miguel Vargas.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Robert hustles it back in, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. So up now for Chicago. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Matt Vesta.
Matt Vesta.
There's a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Muncy, the lead runner, out at second. Vargas on at first with 2 down.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Hunter Goodman. That one found hard the other way. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Just off the inside edge. Donovan. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Inside ball.
That's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And up next for Cleveland, Kazuma Moto. 0 for 3 in this one.
That's a ball. Ball, that's in.
Two down, nobody on. And that
Whoa,
is
that's down.
downstairs. And it's 3-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Play made, that ends the inning. Here in Cleveland,
Leading off
Tommy
for the
Edman
White
at the
Sox,
plate.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And that
Ball, that's in.
misses. And that's ball one. On the inside corner for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 4-3. High fly ball down the left field line. Carroll ranges back. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Behind the back flip to the pitcher
He's
covering. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. First and second, no outs. Brendan Donovan now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. There's 1 and 2. What a play.
Really nice job up the middle just to
Up
take it
next for
himself. You know
Chicago,
what? Take
the
all the guesswork
designated
out of him. He
hitter,
let his
Andrew
momentum carry him
Benintendi.
into a really strong throw to first for that double play.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Fought off foul. This one in the air center field. And that is that. Last chance for the home team. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Inside, just missed. And there's 1 away.
Now pitching for the
Grant
White Sox,
Taylor on to try
number
and close it out.
31.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That
Ball
just misses, and that's ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. That's out number 2. Last out for the Guardians in this one. And up next for Cleveland, Ronnie Mauricio.
Ball, that's inside.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Taylor is just one strike away. And that skips in the dirt. The White Sox trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. 4-3 our final score for Chris Singleton.